So get it? You're worthy all the time of everything. So today is one of those days where the mind and the ego are doing echoes of the familiar, trying to like lure me back into the old ways of comfort and being. And it was doing so today by comparing myself against others, like how I look, what my body is like, and wanted me to stay inside and not go out. But I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. I wanted to go and lay out in the park for a little bit, get some sun, and just really enjoy nature. And so that's exactly what I did. I walked with my head held high to the park. I made sure I didn't wear a jacket because that's what it would have wanted. I made sure that I just walked with soft confidence. And then I got to the park and it was chilly, so I did put a jacket on. I laid out for a bit and enjoyed the birds, the dogs, and everybody. And once I got my fill, it was time to go. I made sure to take my jacket back off because I'm not trying to suffer anymore, especially in that heat. I would have in the past. And as I was walking home, I've passed by all these amazing people with really amazing bodies. And right now, like my body's been asking for some nourishment that's caused it to expand a little bit. And I still love it through it. I'm giving it exactly what it wants and what it needs. And I know that it'll come back off when it's time. So I'm not worried about that. But the mind and the ego wanted to play the game of I'm not good enough and I'm not worthy as I pass by them. So I did not play into that at all. And instead, I made it a game. It's a game of am I worthy? And who determines my worth? So anytime I passed by someone where I could kind of feel judgment, whether it was coming from myself or them, I said, do you determine my worth? No, I determine my worth. And what do I say? I say that I am fucking worthy. How worthy? That doesn't matter. I am worthy. And I found myself walking taller and taller, smiling from ear to ear, and not giving a shit. Saying hello to everyone that passed me by, and keeping on my way. It's really funny, isn't it, sometimes, like how the thoughts and the mind want to pull us back into a place that we were, even if it's a soft echo. The key here is that I no longer fall into that trap. I use my tools to keep me above it. But anyways, just remember this. You determine your worth. And it's not a degree of how worthy you are. It is simply that you are worthy. And even if you feel that you are not worthy, you feel worthy that you are not worthy.